Yes, yes, I'm back. I'm back. It is me. It is me. I'm back. Kim of Queens. Oh my goodness. Kim of Queens used to come on after Dance Moms. So, Dance Moms was the sundae, the ice cream, the bananas, the whipped cream. And Kim of Queens was the cherry on top. I enjoyed me some Kim Gravel. Oh my god, that woman, her charisma is like unmatched. Queens, which I don't know, might be like 10% because most of you who have watched it are here today to figure out why the heck was it canceled? So, Kim of Queens was a reality television show that aired on Lifetime from 2014 to 2015. The main star of the show was Kim Gravel herself. She won the Miss Georgia title in 1991 at the age of 9 and her clients as they navigated the competitive world of beauty pageants. It was a show that championed self-confidence. I'm going to be 100% honest. That's all we do on this channel is keep it 100, okay? Before watching the show, I was very skeptical because before Kim of Queens, you had toddlers and tiaras, right? Pageantry, in my mind, in my brain, I didn't really take a liking to it because I'm like, okay, only pretty girls can do pageants. That's all it's about is the pretty dresses, the hair, the makeup. Whoever is the prettiest wins. That was my whole conception about pageantry. I wasn't the girl sitting down eating my popcorn during Miss Universe. It just wasn't very interesting to me. I didn't see any point in bringing down my self-confidence to watch all these women on stage. I'm just gonna be 100. Like, I didn't want to do that. I think I actually didn't intend on watching it because it did come on after Dance Moms. I just let it run. I think I was probably doing something. I just let the show run in the background. And what got me was, of course, Kim herself, was her charisma, was her accent, okay? The primary cast consists of Kim Gravel, Alira, which was Kim and Allison's mother who helped out around the pageant place. There was Hannah Stark, Addison Wingate, Mara Collins, Ansley Busby. I actually did do a Where Are They Now video on Hannah Stark. It's been a few years and I actually got a question of why I deleted the video. And it's not really tea because she's a sweet person, but Hannah did actually reach out to me personally on Instagram and asked me to take the video down because she didn't really like her appearance. Now what confused me, and this is no shade, no tea. What confused me was, okay, which part are you talking about? Are you talking about the part where you were a little girl, your natural features? Or are you talking about the part where you enhanced your features? Because I noticed after I had taken the video down, because I respect her, like I always said, if I did a video on someone and they reached out to me and requested me to take the video down, I would do it because that is out of respect for that person. But after that, girl, tell me why. Tell me why. She doesn't have any social media now. I think she still has an Instagram, I lied. She still continued to post highly photoshopped photos. Face app, So you wanted me to take down my video for what? Like, I get it, but for what? Because you're still posting. Anyway, I'm going to move past that. It's done. It's gone. It's never coming back. The show really placed a good light on the pageantry world for me because the girls that were coming in, you had average looking girls, you had the really pretty girls, and then you had the questionable ones. I'm not going to say ugly because we don't use that word on this channel. Kim, her mission was to make these girls feel not only beautiful, but confident. It's about confidence and uplifting yourself as a woman. They had different sections. You had the interviews where they would discuss with the judges, their background, their ambitions, social causes that they supported, and to bring light to that. And then you also had your evening gown competitions where, that's where you come out in a nice dress, a very good dress that fits your figure and highlights your beauty, your own personal beauty, and you strut down the stage. Now in the show, they did not frequently participate in any like swimsuit body competitions, right? Because they're children. And then you had your talent round, right? Like twirling the baton, or you can recite a poem, sing, dance. There are different things that you can showcase. And I was very entertained by that perspective as well because there are many things that the girls could do, especially because Kim got new clients maybe every other episode. So it was kind of like, okay, this girl started off very shy, very kept to herself, but now that she tried on these dresses, now that Kim has worked her magic, now that you're in the competition, you can really sing, and then of course you always have those overconfident ones, like Alexis was very overconfident, but she definitely did get humbled by the experience as well. And Kim does have her own YouTube channel, it's Kim Gravel Official, so you can go to her channel and watch her videos, so you can get a little slice of Kim in your life. But she has had the cast members come on to her channel and catch up with her. So if you want to know where they are now, you can go to her channel and see where that is. But if you want me to do a video on it, I will, because you guys ask and I can do it. The show started off on such an excellent high, right? Like, they had over 1 million viewers first episode. It was popping. Then it started to slowly decline, which I don't get why. Like, why are some of the best shows that actually have heart and a good message behind them canceled? Right? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it at all. The series did premiere on January 1st of 2014. During season 1, the show maintained a steady viewership of 1 million to 1.5 million viewers each episode, right? The show had a blend of drama, humor, and inspirational themes. Like, you got inspired by these young girls, right? Especially the ones that came in all insecure and then eventually blossomed towards the end of the episode. I love that part of it. I loved when a girl that wasn't really that confident in herself, because she might have been a little bit more chunky, she wasn't that fit, or, you know, she doesn't feel like her skin tone or her complexion is that desirable, or, you know, she's been bullied in school, kids always made fun of her. Girls like that. I loved it when girls like that showed up to the show and Kim gave them that extra boost of confidence and said, no, you are beautiful. You are XYZ. You are that girl. It always gave me like a warm feeling inside, because I always felt like I wasn't that confident of a person as well. I'm average. Let's be honest. You're not average. Do not say that with me. Don't say that. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're handsome. You're gorgeous. Okay. Don't do it. Don't do it. I can do it to myself. You don't do it. It gave me some sort of boost of confidence, even though I wasn't at the pageant place, you know. So going back to the rating, the second season aired in late 2014, drawing closer to 1 million viewers, or just under that mark. Unfortunately, by the end of the season, viewership had declined further. The show faced increased competition, and there was also some programming changes as well with Lifetime. Like I said, the competition's mainly like Toddlers and Tiaras. Honey Boo Boo was on at the time, and Honey Boo Boo did pageants. You also had Pageants Mom, So Sharp, Cheer. Money always plays a factor into this, because if you don't have viewership, you're not getting the monies, okay? You're not getting the cash, the cha-ching that the network wants. Lifetime is also a part of the A&E network, which focuses more on true crime. Lifetime's biggest revenue is also advertisements. Have you noticed that Lifetime airs more commercials than they do the actual TV show? Have you noticed that? Is it just me? It's not just me, because it's a thing. Okay, that's where they make most of their money from. And going back to programming changes, I feel like in 2014, late 2014, Lifetime was focusing more on original content, like movies, films, all that shebang. We all know that movies take a lot more money to make than reality TV shows. So on average, what it costs to film a reality TV show per episode is between $500,000 to $1.5 million, depending on the production value. Also have marketing and promotions that you have to consider as well, and the ROI considerations. So basically, when the network evaluates how much money they're going to be getting back. You feel me? If your show is declining in viewership, you're not getting that much attention from it, and the money isn't coming in like it needs to, Lifetime no longer has the expenses to film the show. Because think about it, you have to pay the casting, directors, producers, camera operators, sound engineers, the cost for the cameras, sound equipment, lighting, constructing or renting sets if needed. And if the show requires traveling or filming in different locations, that costs money too. And then there's editing, right? You have to hire an editor. You have to pay for the software. Cutting, assembling footage, adding effects, creating final episodes, licensing music, or creating original scores. All of this costs money. Money, 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 money. Everybody wants money, right?
Money, 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 money. We can't keep doing this, Bob.
And that's basically what's come down to it, right? Is if there's not enough viewership, people are not watching if they don't want to watch. Oh well, too bad, so sad. Like, the show's going to go bye-bye. Like, it's going it's gonna go away. That's basically what happened to Kim Gravel. Even though Kim was an executive producer on the show, I feel like maybe, and this is just the tea, like non-fictional tea, but I feel like Kim definitely had it in her mind that she did not want this show to carry a negative light about the pageant world. She wanted to provide something positive, and she didn't want to create drama within this space, this safe space that she has made for these children and their parents by other producers, like Dance Moms producers, right? And I feel like producers are like, okay, we gotta start making something up. Like, you know, we gotta start heating it up more. We gotta cause more drama. Let's bring in this different coach so that she can cuss Kim out. Oh, let's try to get this girl over to this different pageantry training studio. Like, I feel like producers wanted to get a lot more messy, and Kim, as an executive producer on the show, was not going to allow it. Honey, I applaud you. Because, baby, Jeff Collins could never. Not about to cause havoc in my life because you want viewership, okay? Bye. I will take my children, I will go back to my house, and I will live a happy life, okay? That's it. Plain and simple. I feel like it could have been the show that spreaded the most positivity, but unfortunately it didn't get the opportunity to. There you go. Why Kim of Queen was canceled because you heifers didn't want to watch the TV. You stop watching it. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you if you kept on watching it, because the show still has a very strong fan base. If you're here until the end, thank you so much for watching the whole thing. I need to get my watch time up. So much for sticking around. I really do appreciate you guys for hanging out with me, even for this small time, however long this video is. I have no idea. If my content is not your cup of tea and you don't want to subscribe, I totally get it, girl. Go on to the next video. I appreciate you for watching anyway. But if you want to, clickety click click, go ahead and do it, okay? I mean this. Take care of yourself, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.